like it, does it? Oh, oh, I've gone for the dots! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm panicking. I can't be allowed to be defeated. I'm gonna stay over here. Oh, I'm safe over here. Ah! Oh, I dropped the ball!
Yes. Oh.
I was just let you win there. So we end the series with BOTOLO! You stopped quite quickly there. Anyway, so this is a game by Ian Snyder, and I saw the advert for it and looked kind of interesting. And the idea was like, oh, you need to be able to kind of try and read the other person's mind, which is something I did not understand until we actually played it. Ace. Oh no! You're so evil at doing that. Do you think you can explain BOTOLO?
Yeah. So it's a competitive game where they're like your two balls.
I think we'd say with two balls, yeah.
And there's like one ball which like you need to, can I say gain territory?
Should we say the football? Say the football.
The football?
Two balls playing with a football. You're getting better at fooling me. There's the ball, that's mine. Yes. One more. Yes, got it. Now do this one, please. Oh, no, don't even steal the ball.
So if you stay in like an area with the ball, it slowly charges up, and when you get more than halfway, when it's charged up, you've won the area.
Yeah, you take possession of the area.
You need to win the majority of the areas to win. No! It's hard to get the ball.
Yeah, two right it is. Oh. Right, thank you. Gonna get... Yeah, take that. Come on, look. Oh. I don't think so.
Yes.
Unbelievable. I quit. So that's the basics. So you just gotta like fill up, grab the ball, hold it in areas. But of course, when you've got the ball, you're slower, and the other person can come up and just kick the ball out of your hands. Well, I say hands, but you're just a ball, so whatever, your grav field or whatever it might be. And the thing is, if you've got the ball, you do have a little shield. Just tap the button and you put a shield out. Ah! Don't you dare. So the interesting thing about the shield is, if you hit the shield and they bounce into you, your opponent bounces into you when they're trying to grab the ball, then you get a little boost to your colour, right? You fill up faster and it's just like, boom, and it's a lovely moment. But if they manage to persuade you to use your shield, but they're not actually going to try and grab it, well, you've just used up your shield. And if you do that like a few times, then your shield's used up and they just grab the ball off you. So there's this whole thing about, are they gonna kind of grab the ball off me, or are they not? And you have to like kind of have a feeling for what they're about to do. And I loved that because early on in the game, you were kind of destroying me with that. I was just like I was trying to grab the ball off you, and you were timing it, banging me off, right? And I was just like, why are you feeling? Whoop, whoop, whoop. You got the zone. No.
I was trying to.
Oh, I love the way you fool me when I'm trying to keep hold of the ball. Okay. And it took me a while to figure out what was going on there, because it doesn't really explain it in the game, does it?
Well, there's a tutorial, but it doesn't explain much.
But it's a bit, actually it's a good point. It is a tutorial. I just forget that stuff. Okay.
I love the start bit. You're always like...
Ready to colour the world. There's these dotted lines on the screen, and they're really quite mean, because if you cross a dotted line with the ball, you just drop the ball. And so many times it was like, oh yeah, oh, I've dropped the ball. Oh, I've dropped the ball again and again and again, because we didn't see the dotted lines. Oh, I got the dotted line. I can't stand. I did that again. Those dotted lines are mad. Right, okay, where's the ball? Oh, you went dotted line. So what else is in the game? There's apart from all the different layouts you can play on. What's the other thing in the game?
Power-ups, I could say.
Power-ups, yeah. They're like powers that you will have for the whole match, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, can you give me an example of one of those?
I think you know this, leech.
Oh, no. Ah, get off! So evil.
Yeah, where you while your opponent is filling up a section, you can like use your thing, and it kind of sucks their stuff out. So,
Yeah, it's sort of like, it's just kind of, instead of their colour going up, if you just do that leech right on them, your colour goes up instead.
and it's much faster.
Yeah, that's right. And you really have to be aware of that, because you're like, oh my god, it's not my colour going up. And now there's only one left to go. Oh, I still got the ball. Get off.
Well, and there are also some power-ups which, like, we didn't get the hang of. And
Yeah.
I remember Ghost. It's always in my mind. Like Ghost, you can go off the screen, but the screen won't show you. So you become invisible, and you can go all the way like out the screen, all the way over there. And I suddenly like stopped doing power-up, and I was like all the way off the screen.
You're miles away. Let me just check that out. I'm just trying to check it out if it makes it faster. Thank you very much. Thanks for helping me.
This is my Ghost.
Oh.
I don't know where I am either.
Oh, you seem to be a long way away.
I don't know where I are.
There was another one where you would kind of charge up. I think I had a go at this. You could charge up, and then when you charged up enough, you would have like super speed, at which point I completely lost control. Whoa! That's my power. I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness, I can't hit you. I can't. You have great power. I'm not. Oh my god! I was winning this game.
I remember shoot. I didn't get the hang of it, but
Yeah.
you're supposed to like
You could
shoot
actually
at your
shoot. Yeah, you could actually
opponent.
shoot.
But I didn't get that, and they're very slow. They're very slow. And I didn't know when I was using it. I just like, at one point I was trying to use it, I didn't see anything. And the next second, like there were a million bullets in the air.
Yeah. I think to kind of equalise the difficulty, because I was a bit better at it for you, than you, then actually me taking no power up was pretty good compromise, right? It's always difficult when you've got like a mismatch of skills between two people. I mean, Greg's always beating me because I think he's cheating most of the time, but there's no way of adjusting that balance. And at least in this game, we could say you could have a cool power-up like Leech, and I could have no power-up. And that would kind of helpful to restore order. I need to have that back, thank you.
Oh,
Ooh, what's that?
Shooting
What did I do?
me. You're shooting me. You're poking me.
Ah.
What's my superpower? Oi!
But yeah, I think we had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, there was a lot of like crazy moments. So a total, I think that's definitely thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
Thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
And now there's only one left to go. Oh, I still got the ball. Get off. Go on.
No.
Almost there. No.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was the end of the game.
Close.
I thought that was it. Okay, Snyder.
The Snyder.
Oh, I hit you with the shield, and you weren't close enough, and I gave you the.
Yeah.